Hello, my name is Derek with Max Coffee. Just want to show my V60 pour over technique. And today I'm going to start with some really delicious coffee I enjoy daily. It's actually from Simple Coffee Roasters. This is the Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. It's all organic, single origin, fresh roasted coffee. So when you order this from us, you'll get it roast to order. And so you can bid on this coffee and get it for a great discount price. Honestly, one of the best values you can get. Of course, I drink a lot of other kind of coffees, and I'm into specialty coffee. So I'm going to do 20 grams. Pick out a few beans here just to make sure I've got 20 in there. Now, as I do my process, I'm going to go ahead and let my water heat up here. I like to get it about 205 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, as I do this, I'm going to just talk about the equipment I'm using. I'm using this grinder here called 1Z Espresso. You can get this on Amazon, $70, handheld grinder. It's portable. It's one of the best grinders I've ever used. Simple, pretty easy to use. I'm going to grind it at an angle here to make it easier. Okay, no sound. It sounds like it is ground. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side for a moment. I'm going to get my coffee mug out and I'm going to set this up here. With my filter, what I like to do is I like to fold it at the seam. It just fits into the V60 a lot easier. In case you're not familiar with a V60, this is a V60 manual dripper. You can get these your local coffee roasters. I'll provide that at some point on the show. And again, what I'm doing here, it needs to get up to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, so I just have to wait for a little bit. My scale, it's a great scale. I have been using this for over 10 years. I've also been using the gooseneck kettle, Bonavita. It's been over 10 years old. Never failed. It's two great pieces of equipment, the scale and the gooseneck kettle as well. Okay, I'm gonna let that come up to temperature there. And what we're gonna do, we'll take it off around 203 actually. So now I'm just gonna wet the filter and also heat up the V60. Let the water drain through. Temperature had gone up just a little bit there, but the water drained through, and now I'm going to discard the water from the mug. Okay, now I'm going to zero the scale again, and here what I'm going to do is put 20 grams of coffee there. I'm going to use a nifty little brush and I'll brush it out as well. I'll post some grind settings I like to use with the grinder I've got on my channel, so you can kind of see how finely I grind my coffee. Okay. Now I'm going to zero the scale and just shake the coffee a little bit to make sure it settles on the bed. So that's a flat bed there. All right, so we're just about ready. I'm going to take this off and we're going to do a bloom stage. So for 45 seconds, and I'm going to go up to 60 grams of bloom. I'm just going to shake this just a tad bit so that all that water kind of soak into the coffee. These bubbles that you see there is kind of the CO2 escaping. Again, the coffee is just kind of blooming. The bloom stage is for about 45 seconds. Okay, so after the bloom now, what we'll do is we'll do one continuous pour. And with this pour, I'm just going nice and steady, just circular motions. Oh, the coffee smells delicious right now. Just letting that circular motion do its work, keeping the kettle steady. And I'm going to go all the way up to 340 grams. So that's a ratio of 1 gram of coffee to 17 grams of water. We had 20 grams of coffee in here. That means we'll have to get to 340. And there you go. All right, so I like to do, as soon as I do that, I like to do just a little, like I'll leave it alone for about 45 seconds or so. And this is the draw down stage, just letting that water draw down, and you've got a coffee slurry here. Now at this point, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a shake. What that does is it kind of settles it down a little bit so there's no channeling. I'm just letting the water now draw down again. A good time frame for the drawdown is, or for the full V60 technique, would be somewhere between 2.5 to 3 minutes by the time you start pouring the water. So that the timing of how quickly it comes out of the V60 is important as well. Okay. that is it. Now enjoy a delicious cup of coffee. I'll hope to do other brew guides in the future with different manual brewers, and for now, hope this is helpful, and ask any questions you like. Hope you enjoy the show.